What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron, the Genie variant right now. Got the die roll, so let's see this opening hand. That's an Urza's Mine, but no other lands, no other search. We're going to mulligan that. Mine, no other Tron land, one search. Turn 4 if we're lucky, we'll mulligan again. Tron in hand, but no threats. We will keep that. Pitching the Forest and the Sylvan Scrying because we already have a map. Keeping one extra Tron land. Start off with Power Plant into Expedition Map. Oh, hey, that's... just realized that guy's got Karn as his art there. Nice. I didn't know they had that one. And he's going to Force of Negation my Expedition Map. Interesting. Alright. 2 deck possibilities at this point. This could be Urza or Grinding Station. Of the two, I hope it's Urza. We'll play an Expedition Map. Alright, that leans towards this being an Urza build. Or a Bant Control build, now that I think about it. Well, we'll assemble Tron. These have been slightly unfortunate draws, but by no means the average. I don't know about his timing on that. Unless he happens to have a surgical extraction here. That seems incorrect to wait. He could have shut me down, although he may have deduced. He definitely has deduced I have nothing in hand. Yep, he's a Bant Control. And we're gonna slow him down at least. Yep. Can't pay the 3. That may have bought us a little time. You know what? At this point, I could get a blast zone and start prepping it, but I just want to get a land out. Ancient Stirring, see what we get. Ooh. We'll grab a Walking Ballista. These are better threats, but I don't think he's holding up. The only counterspell he could be holding up for Walking Ballista is a Mana Leak. He could have a path here, which would be unfortunate. Yep. We'll get the forest just so we pull it out of our deck at this point. I think we've successfully stalled him a good bit. But we don't have a way to kill him either. So he needs a land. We need something else. Stoneforge Mystic, alright. I guess he didn't grab anything. You know what? We take him off a color if we do this. Probably incorrect timing on my part, but I think keeping him at one color is not a bad plan. Alright, he had the Feast and Famine in hand. Wow, we've drawn an insane amount of lands this game. This is turn 10. Oh, and that is a cryptic command online. We're going to try and install that and see if we can get 2 threats. I mean, we have the mana for 2 threats. It's just a matter of which of us builds faster. Yep. Come on, second threat. We'll take it. And he tapped himself out, so yeah, we're in a good spot here. Alright. Weird game 1. Definitely weird game 1. But we'll take the Nature's Claims and the Veil of Summers. Yeah, we'll leave everything else on the wish board. We'll go down 1 Karn Liberated. We'll go down the Worm Coil over Thragtusk. 1 O-Stone. I guess we'll pull out the Relic. I don't like pulling out the Relic because it shuts down Mystic Sanctuary if we have it, but we could bring it back in next game if needed. It's one of those, do I pull out threats for something that is not a threat? That is 1 land, 2 lands, but no search that we can play because no chromatics, so we'll mulligan that. That is worse with just a basic forest. We'll also mulligan that. 2 power plants isn't going to get there. And we're going to keep in hope with this. Yep, Arkham's Astrolabe in play. Power plant, Chromatic Star. See if he wants to force that. He does not. Alright. Stoneforge Mystic. Grabbing a Batter Skull. We're going to telegraph like we have it, which we do, but it may make him a little more cautious. Field of Ruin is going to slow us down a good bit. I'm going to crack this thing now. Because we are digging for lands. Alright. You should be playing the Batter Skull here. Or the Titan. It's a decent card. This is definitely not the Bant Snow Control deck. This is still Bant, but Bant Stoneforge with Titan. It's an interesting build. I don't know about swinging in for 1 when you're holding up 2 mana and you have the Batter Skull in hand. Well, a little unfortunate there. The fact he's cycling the Censor makes me think, oh, well, he's getting cards into his graveyard for the Titan. Yeah. Is that going to be enough? 4, he just needs to get 1 more card into his graveyard, so 1 spell. It's going to be another Titan to get the first Titan. Yeah, we need to draw at this point. Both unfortunate cards to hit. Yep. Well, that buys us a little time. Not much, considering 5 cards in hand. He's going to get that probably this turn. In fact, I kind of guarantee he gets that. Well, there's the other tower. Didn't hit any of the mines, so good chance of drawing. Oh, he targeted himself. Did he target himself to get cards in his graveyard? He did target himself, so yeah. That's an interesting combination there. I hadn't seen that yet. We kind of need near perfect draws here. We need not that. He has a counter for it. It's just a matter of does he want to use it for that, or would he rather draw the cards? All right, he would rather counter that. I'm going to say that Field of Ruin probably spells the end for us. Yeah, I'll concede. Bad luck on the draws. Knowing he's playing Titan, we definitely want a little bit of graveyard hate back in. And he's a little more creature based than I originally thought, so I'll bring that in. Oh, what do I want to go down? Didn't get there with that. And you know, I've seen a lot of decks cutting a chromatic, so we'll try that in the sideboard here. We'll cut a chromatic sphere into the sideboard, just for this game. See if that changes the deck any. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would, but I would like a hand with lands in it, please. Thank you. That is Tron in hand, extra Tron piece, which is nice. I think we're going to pitch it, though, because I'd rather have the Ancient Stirrings. I could pitch the O-Stone. Well, no, I like having the O-Stone walking ballista with the amount of creatures this guy's playing. We'll definitely keep. Yeah, pitch the power plant. He seems like the kind who's going to target tower, too. Start hitting 6 as he passes turn here. Crack for green. Huh. Well, we're going to be keeping the board state clean. Gonna go grab a breeding pool. Interesting. We'll just pass him here. Disdainful stroke. Yeah, that'll do it. I was expecting a mana leak. Crack for green. And we'll go for it. Oh, and he's going to scoop up to that. Nice. All right, use the disdainful stroke on the walking ballista. Let us get the Karn out. Sometimes that's usually all it takes. If it's a control matchup and you manage to land the Karn, the games become short. No, you don't. You're rarely going to land the Karn, but a lot of times it's worth just going for it with the risk. I was figuring that I had him locked down with the O-Stones for a good number of turns. I mean, I could play both. After I blow the one on the field, I could play both of those in the same turn. I figured you could counter one of them, but that was going to give us enough time to draw something else. And we would draw into Ugin, Veil of Summer. All right, yeah, we were getting threats. A good bit of threats. So we were likely to get there even if you had the counter for this. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave them below. I love hearing from you guys. Tectonic Edge, signing out.